What's going on, people? I got something I want to talk about. Um, it's a probably people would call it a controversial topic, but I'm not no controversial person, especially when it comes to our people. But at the same time, um, I notice all this goes back to white supremacy, the so-called white men, how our people is into this conditioned, brainwashed mindset and way of thinking. We thinking in a most of us think in a European, uh, we have European way of thinking in our head. You can tell by the way we talk, how we act toward each other. All those ways are the ways and customs of America. Yeah, all those things is the ways and the customs of America. We live in that time period to where um you know what I'm saying. Now, one of the main things that I actually wanted to like talk about was I want to say, and I'm not blaming our women of our culture. I'm not blaming them. That's not what I'm doing. I'm saying I don't like the mindset of our people. I mean, of our women, excuse me, of our blacks, Hispanics, and Native American men. When you look at modern day TV, I say modern day TV, I'm talking about YouTube, the new TV. Um, Social media has done a great look, somebody put it like this in. Use the media for the good, like I use it for good, but don't take and use what you got and use it for evil. But the mindset about women today is is as soon as they meet a brother, straight off the rip, it's all about what the brother can do for a sister, like give me some money and do this and do that. I don't like the mindset about our people. I don't like that. I really don't. It's disturbing. It's sickening to me. It really is. It's sickening. And I got some other stuff that I want to talk about too. The mindset that our people, like I said, has, and I'm trying to get this to mind because I have a lot on my mind that I'm thinking about. It's like a burden. It's not like a stress out thing. You see what I'm saying? But it's more like uh, I want to sit this camera down. Yeah. Um, yeah. The mindset that our people have to our women, especially our women, and they not even trying to be merciful and understand that black men, especially the number one men on the planet, is living in the worst condition ever and is controlled by one power structure, and that's the so-called white power structure. You see what I'm saying? That is being controlled by everything. So when our women are conditioned into the way of thinking, saying, "I want me a man that's making six figures a month," that's not right. For them is to even have that mindset, they got to come into a knowledge of knowing who they are and knowing that our way of thinking has been conditioned. You see what I'm saying? Our way of thinking has been whitewashed into your way of you. If you listen to how we talk like Europeans. If you think about it, even the animals on the planet, sticks together because they understand who they are. You don't see the wasps and all those insects like for example, if you had a wasp nest up there, right? Up there, let's say if it had lots of wasps, a lot of bees on it, and you go up there and you go to doing that. Do you think all those wasps or yellow jackets or whatever you call on that have that nest, bumblebees or whatever, do you think they're gonna turn around and start attacking each other? Do you think they're gonna turn around and start attacking each other? Are they gonna attack all them bees is in agreement that you came into their space and they're going to light your ass up, right? When you look at us as a people, we are destroyed as a nation of people. We don't speak to each other in the hood. We don't. It's like our people go and work on the so-called the white power structure police department, right? If we are sitting in here and they come and attack and do something to one of us, what we do instead of us sticking together, we go and jump on the police, go on the white power structure called the police department, and we go to working for these same people that hung our people, the same people that enslaved our people. You see what I'm saying? And we team up and we become just like the so-called white man and the white woman. We team up and we become just like them. You see our people join the law enforcement. You see a so-called black man with a so-called police suit on. And when they do that, you are adopting. And the Most High told us that don't learn the way of the heathen. He told us don't even work for the police. Don't do that because that represents the same structure that they build themselves to come together is to destroy our community. Think about that. When the Germans and the French and the Irish and all those people came together, they all the same people anyway. The Dutch, the Portuguese, and all those people. When they came together, think about how they set America up. They didn't set this country, although some of our people joined in and helped them. Those are called the Uncle Tom. But when a so-called white power structure wants to took the Native Americans down, do you think that one some of the Germans stood by themselves and did that? No. You had the so-called French, the Dutch, you had the Chinese, so-called Chinese man. All of them came together and with one consent, with crafty counsel. Crafty counsel means secret. They talking amongst themselves is to come and how they going to cut you off. Do you think they used one? No, they did not do it. They came together as one and they worked together and they took and conditioned our minds into this way of thinking. Because you have to understand, think about that. The enemy came together, the Caucasian folks, and you had all of the other nations came together along with the other nations. They all helped each other. Just like, think about it. Do you think Hitler was by himself? Spain was by himself? No. Spain was helping Hitler take down blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. The German, the Irish, the French, all those people, whatever name they went under, every land that they conquered, they renamed those lands. But they all are the same people. Do you think they left one hanging when they did that? No. They all came together and did that. Have you noticed that the condition that we are under? Have you noticed that all we worship and bow down to all the other nations, and all them other nations came to they came together? Have you noticed that we all turn against each other? We hate our own people. We hate each other. We don't have no kind of love or no kind of concern for each other. But all the other nations, they can come together. You go into the Korean community, you go into the Filipino community, you go into the Japanese community. All those people, when they come together and doing something, have you noticed that they can work together? But when you get blacks, Hispanics, and Native American together, we are fighting against each other. It make it me. It's angry. It makes me angry to see our people. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me pause this. Have you noticed I had to do it kind of like I had to stop it because they had music and stuff like that, and YouTube will give you copyright for music that you have it that don't belongs in your video. So hold on, wait a minute, hold on. Let me go and do something right quick. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back. I got something I gotta do right quick.